Meet the therapist who only gives bad advice to his clients.
Oh, it's all different, It depends on the situation. Good to see you, John.
Good to see you too, Doc.
What's on your mind?
Well, things are not going so well right now. I recently got fired.
You got fired?
Yeah.
Do you know why you got fired?
I feel like my boss just had it out for me.
You think it's your hair?
What's on my hair?
Well, it gets crazier every week. I was going to even suggest maybe you should take a week off from therapy and possibly get a haircut from a barber that's not on drugs.
What do you think about your client's hair?
It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It looks like somebody got a stack of hay and hit it with a blowtorch. Please just shave it all off or change it. Go to a hairstylist. Because I tell you, man, that hair really pisses me off.
I cut my own hair.
Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, we'll hire a barber one time. I don't think this is you should leave that up to someone that's what they do for a living, not just do it yourself. You don't see me cutting steaks or putting my hand on cows' butts to check if there's. I heard that's how they check for steaks. If it's good steaks in a cow, they stick their hand in their butthole. I don't know, something like that. Yeah.
Jesus.
Have you ever done that?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Let me tell you what I heard. It's really slimy, and you can't get it off for days. There's a smell.
Oh, you seem to know a lot from someone who has never done it.
I've never done it, man.
Well, I'm a little disturbed.
You disturbed me that you got fired, and I understand that. And what I think you should do is, I think you should go and whoever fired you, and I think you should just punch him in the dick.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then after you beat the balls up a good amount, you rip off the nuts. You rip off the balls, and you rip off their balls, and you throw it in their face.
Lord have mercy.
So, John, what helps sometimes when you're ripping someone's dick off, you start jerking it a little bit, It just gets hard a little bit. It's easy to rip off, I would try something like that. Sometimes you could grab it and kick them back, it just rips off. It's weird. And you start jerking them off a little bit, so you get a good grip on it. And it's boom. That's what I need you to do. And I think that'll really help out. And also this, any of the employees that mistreated you, I need you to pull your dick out and just pee on the back of their head.
Pee on them?
Protect the ones that are, of course, good to you. They've always been good to you. But everyone else just pee on the back of their head.
Okay. So, what if I run out of pee?
Well, if you run out of pee, then maybe just, you ever watch wrestling? Like pro wrestling?
Yeah.
Maybe pick up the steel chair and just hit him in the head. You know what? Also, another alternate route is if you do run out of pee, you can just jerk off on the back of the head. Yeah. Bow! And be like, I got AIDS. Something like that.
God. Wow.
And then make sure you make that sound when you do, hit a load on the back of the head and be like, go bow!
Pow.
Bow!
Pow.
Bow!
Pow.
Bow!
Pow.
Bow!
Pow.
There you go. Bow!
Bow.
Dick in your head. Now it's in your face. Look at you. You look stupid. No dick and dick ripped off in your face. That's how he's going to look. Isn't that what he deserves after what he's done to you? Isn't that what he deserves?
Yeah.
No dick having motherfucker.
How was your therapy session?
It was something. Because this therapist was giving me the worst advice I've ever heard. I don't know what I just went through, but that wasn't therapy. That was crazy pee. Not therapy. Crazy pee.
How was your therapy session?
Oh, it went really well. Is there anything else I could help you with, John?
Well, my girlfriend left me.
She left you?
Yeah.
Do you know why? Have you guys talked about it at all?
No. I just showed up and she was gone.
I'm really sorry about that, John. You shouldn't have it to a nice guy like you who gives me a check every week. You don't deserve that. You know, so you obviously have some pictures of her, right?
Yes.
So I need you to take her pictures. I need you to load it to an escort website and then write on the caption $80 an hour, right? And also write, if you're in the neighborhood, write her address where she lives now. Find out where she lives, write her address, and if you show up to my house, just knock on the door and have your dick out.
Have the dick out. But she live at her grandma's house.
If my grandma happens to open the door, smack her in the face with it, move her out the way, and come get me. And also, you could also show up to your ex-girlfriend's house with your dick out. Knock on the door and just have your dick just out, just flowing in the wind, like that, you know?
I don't know if I can do this, Doc. But, I mean, you're the doctor, so I guess I trust you. Okay, so the next thing I'm dealing with is my neighbors. They're so loud. I just can't sleep anymore.
Have you talked to them at all?
Yes.
Yes. And what does he say when you talk to him?
I mean, he says okay, but then he keeps doing it.
You just keep doing it. I see. I know the solution here. You just got to kill him.
This is a therapist who gets his clients to kill other people.
Yes. If they don't show my client grace and don't do what's best for my client, then they need to go.
Oh my, killing? How, what? How am I going to do that?
I know a few paid assassins, a few hitmen, and maybe pay them off and to just shoot them in the head and get rid of their body and just find another roommate.
I mean, I'm sure there's got to be another way.
Well, this is the thing. Sure, if you talk to them, they might be quiet. So I'm sure you've seen this pattern when they're quiet for a day or two, and it goes right back to loud, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. That's how they are because they don't really care. So you tried to be civil and talk to them, and that obviously hasn't worked. Because I remember you brought this up in another session, and it shouldn't be happening again. Like, why are you paying me to tell me your neighbors are loud? It's costing you money. It's costing you your sleep. And that's the only one way to resolve this. You gotta kill them.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta kill them.
Since this therapist started his practice, the murder rate has increased by 55%.
I will say this. That may be true. And they might all come from my clients. But we're just getting rid of the scum of the earth. And maybe have it so they have a little bit of life left right before they die. You hover on their body and say, I did this to you. And maybe you can pee on him too, as he's dying.
I mean, that's a lot of peeing.
It's a lot of peeing. I'm telling you, man, my dick is tired because that's what I do for revenge. I like peeing on people, slapping people with my dick myself, and man, it feels good.
Do you do research before you book a session with a therapist?
Not usually. Usually I like to be surprised, but after the session I did a little research and it wasn't good. He keeps getting banned from different offices. Apparently he never stays in one office location for more than a month.
What do other clients say about your services?
A few things: that I'm absolutely insane, that something is wrong with me, that I'm crazy, that I need to shut the fuck up, that how can you slap anyone with your dick when they're small as hell? There's no way you can slap anyone with your dick because it's only 2 inches long. Which I tell them, yeah, I can, I just gotta get really close. You don't know.
So how many people have we done this to?
At least 88 people around.
So, does that mean you're not going to see this therapist again?
I'm afraid of who I'm going to become if I keep hanging out with this therapist. 88 people. That's how many people he has mass pissed on. He mass pisses on people for revenge. This guy needs therapy.
If you want me to come help you out, I'll come help you out. I'll help you. If you need any help with that first one, especially, that can't be easy to pee on 13 people. So if you need somebody to help hold you down, just don't splash me because I don't want pee on me. I'm here to help you.
This is a therapist who would commit crimes with his clients for free.
Absolutely. I love my clients. They put money in my pocket. And anything that I suggest, I believe in. So I'm there to always help them execute any plans that we have. And I think you're a great guy, John. You're a great customer. You pay me money every week. The $7,000 you pay me every week has been very helpful. So I really appreciate that.
That's it.
How much is this therapy session costing you?
Okay, now that's a good question because he told me I was paying him $7,000 a session. Ha, I don't think so. Maybe my insurance, but I'm not. But then I checked my bank account, and believe it or not, there were chunk of money missing.
And let me tell you something, I do think you're a great guy. I like everything about you, especially the money you pay me. But what I cannot stand is your hair. Your hair drives me crazy. You know? Just looking at it makes me so angry. Makes me so angry. It makes me want to pull my dick out and pee on my secretary. I can't pee on you because that's stupid. You pay me money, but I'll pee on my secretary.
Wow.
So what is going on with your hair today?
What is going on with my hair today? What is going on with your hair today? Well, you don't have hair. But anyways, what? Oh, it's a new hairstyle. Well, he didn't like it. He said my hair makes him want to go piss on people's face. My hair's not that bad. It's classy, you know? Just got just two things here, and it's my hair is beautiful today. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll work on my hair.
Please go to a barber. Stop doing it yourself. Stop getting it done by drug addicts and blind people. Because that's what I'm pretty sure who's been doing your hair. You know, you can't ask. I don't know why you convince blind people to do it when they refuse to do it, but you keep pressing the issue. I'm sure that's where it is. I'm just guessing here, but it's either blind or drug addict. There's no other logical explanation for that. None. So.
Are you afraid of going back to this therapist?
I'm afraid of this therapist. I feel like he might do all the things he wanted me to do. If I don't go back to him, he might piss on my face.